Hey guys, and welcome to my next playthrough, and it's going to be of Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Probably have to delete this one first. I was trying to do a practice run before I actually started recording, so just get a good feel for it. Been a while since I played this game, though. Kirby's not a game that's like really hard to get into, but still, I always like to at least try out the game I'm about to play through of. Just a little bit, just to get, warmed up. But anyways, do you know how to use Kirby's copy ability? Yes, I do. So yeah, we saw the intro. It starts out with Ripple Star being invaded by dark matter. They're trying to take the crystals from the fairies, but Ribbon, the one that's on the ground right now, she ended up escaping with it. But unfortunately, they caught her and shattered the crystals all over the galaxy. So yeah, I guess it's a perfect time or a perfect area to crash land, seeing how you're next to Kirby. Because let's be honest, Kirby is always helpful. Kirby is such a nice little fella. But yeah. This game, I got this when I was a kid, and at first, the funny story behind it is that I thought it was Smash Brothers. I guess because I remember seeing Kirby in Smash Brothers, and I saw Kirby on, on the box of Kirby 64. So I was just thinking, oh, this must be Smash Brothers. I didn't even see the text. I just saw Kirby, and I was like, oh, that's Smash. But anyways, let's get started. So yeah, in this game, I guess the main gimmick of this game is that you can combine one ability with another to form a combination ability. Now I'll show this off right now. There should be two abilities coming up. Not this one is just a normal creature. Alright, let me hold up real fast. I need to turn up the volume. It's low on my end. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, here you got the flame ability and the spark ability. If you combine those two, you get the flame arrows. I don't honestly tend to use this one. It's kind of, I don't know, maybe because I'm stationary in this one. So I tend to discard this one real quickly. Though if I get the flame one, if he comes back, where is he? There you are. Oh yeah, of course, flame by itself, you get a little fireball. Oh, don't want him to destroy my flame ability. But yeah, you combine flame with cutter, you get the flame sword. That tends to be the ability I use throughout this game. But there's another ability I want to show off. I'll be getting it later. I think if it's not the most popular ability out there in this Kirby game, then I'll be honestly shocked. But this ability, it pretty much combines the spark and cutter ability. So for anybody that hasn't seen it yet, I'll show you whenever I get the chance. But yeah, with the flame sword, you do a slash. You also have it in a vertical stance and just toss that at enemy. So throughout each level, there are three crystals you have to combine, or not combine, get, and then once you get all the crystals in each level throughout the game, there is actual secret boss that you have to, I guess, like I said, you have to get all the crystals first. But if you don't get it, it doesn't, I guess, impact you really. It's just that you won't get the actual final boss. But yeah, we're already almost done with this level. Let me get rid of this. Let's switch up. I want to try to show off every ability I can get my hands on, so you guys can see what each one, like the effect of each one are. So cutter by itself, you get like this little, I guess, crescent blade or Kirby's crescent face being shot at an enemy. I don't like using this one because I guess you're left vulnerable afterwards, and I don't think you can fly either, or float. Yeah, you can't float when you have the cutter off of your face. But anyways, let me discard that. In this area, there is a little object that has a color on it. I'll show you where it's at. It's right here. You can usually tell like what you need because these are breakable. They're usually the color of the ability that you need. So it's black, and the bomb ability is black. So you just need a bomb ability. And there you go. There's the last crystal. Actually, no, that's the second crystal. The last crystal should be coming up. But yeah, once you combine Pyro with Bomb, you get Firecracker, and that's the ability I tend to use from time to time. I don't use it all that often, but it's still a nice ability to use. See? Destroys any object coming towards you and enemies nearby. So yeah, that's the final crystal. Look out, Waddle Dee! Somebody's creeping up behind you! Uh-oh, he's about to get you! Oh, there's that one Waddle Dee in this game. It's just, in previous Kirby games, you always find them. There's like a common enemy, but then now in this game, it's just one. But yeah, once he gets taken over by dark matter, he becomes Waddle Doo. He's a pretty easy boss. He pretty much just keeps running after you, and then he may jump at you. And when he does that, yeah, release these stars right here, and then you're supposed to swallow them up and spit it back out at him. So pretty simple, not too bad. But yeah, throughout this game, or at least this world, what happens is that each time you go through a level, there's 3 levels in this world, Popstar, and the final one, the 4th one, will be a boss. But yeah, throughout the first 3 levels, you meet up friends that get taken over by dark matter, and pretty much you rescue them. But anyway, let me get started on this one. You see that little car that has a question mark in the middle of this little carpet area? Or the, not carpet, the rug, or what, not rug. Whatever it is, a blanket, that's what I'm trying to get out. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. But yeah, those are enemy info cards. Let me try to get it. Yes! So pretty much with the enemy info card, they're just an added bonus. They're a little collectible that you can try to get. But what they do, or what they are, is that they contain the enemy on them, and they can contain the name of them. They don't really give you a description of, like, I don't know, the lore behind the enemy or any of those stuff. It's just like the name and the picture of them. Let me discard this ability. But yeah, I think there's 81 cards in total if you try to collect them all. And also, this is a little side note. You can get a little duplicate of the card throughout the game. So you'll notice if you got a duplicate, when Kirby jumps onto the card and it starts tearing up, that means you got that card already. But anyway, let me describe this ability. So the bomb and cutter ability combines into a little explosive shuriken, and this ability I actually like going through the level with. So yeah, what abilities? I think it's Shuriken, the Flame Sword, and the Electric and Cutter ability that I tend to go with. And then also the Spark and, what's it called? I guess Rock. The Spark and Rock ability, I tend to use that from time to time. But let me show off this ability. This is an ability I hate using, at least back then, because I didn't know you can do this. You can have a hard hat out, but once you throw the item out as a dynamite, it pretty much explodes. It hits mostly everything on the screen. I don't think it hits like the whole area, but it got a really good range. Actually, you can. It just hit me. But yeah, anyways, the reason why I don't like it, at least back then, because I kept hitting myself with it. Come on, I want that sandwich. I'm hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna discard it. But yeah, to whip out the hard hat, you just gotta hold down the D-pad. And here is the Spark and Rock ability. You get a ball and chain, with the chain being made of electricity. So yeah, I tend to use this ability from time to time. So yeah, for this playthrough, what I plan to do is that I want to try getting a world per each video. Can I get the ball back? There you go. I was just waiting to get my ball back. But yeah, I want to try to do each world per video. If I can't, I might have to separate them into 2 separate videos. But that's what I'm at least trying to aim for. Oh, and the people that you save, the creatures, the characters, and whatnot, they end up helping you out throughout the levels. Like Wallaby, he's just helping me out with this little platform area. I can't float over there. And that's another thing too about this game that maybe a lot of Kirby fans don't like. It's that you cannot like forever keep flying. Like you will end up falling down if you try to fly forever. I'll show you. Yeah, see, Kirby's losing air. It didn't really bother me as much, maybe because this was my first Kirby game, I want to say. Yeah, it was actually my first Kirby game. Because afterwards, I ended up getting into the Kirby series, and I started playing like games like Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. I played Kirby Air Ride, I played Return to Dreamland, and I want to say, yeah, and I also played Dreamland 3 recently. But yeah, another thing that I'm pretty sure, like now looking back, I don't like how it is that the bosses in this game are pathetically easy, at least the mid bosses, because they're mostly stationary and they really don't pose a threat. So they could have done more, but whatever. I think what always made me like love this game was that the ability to combine 2 different abilities, just forming one new ability that, for the most part, I think most of the abilities that you combine, I end up liking. I think they're all pretty good. They're just some that's like, eh. But whatever, let's go on to this. Let's talk about what's going on right here. You got this character, I think her name's Adeline or something like that, Adeline. And I want to say she was, or at least the character was there before in Dreamland 3, but that character was known as Ado. I guess this person could probably be his sister. But yeah, I wonder why they just brought in Adeline, just not bring in Ado. It just seemed kind of weird they just like make her to look like an already existing character, just change the gender. But anyways, well, her main thing is that she just draws pictures from her little painting right there, and they come to life. They're pretty easy to take down. They're not really hard. And then you have this boss, this little boss right here. I believe this was a boss from Kirby Adventure. I want to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure. He pretty much just shoots out an ice ball or an ice block, and you're supposed to swallow it up and spit it back out. But yeah, overall this boss is pretty easy. Nothing really to be alarmed by. Not something that would be so challenging. There's only like, I would say maybe 2 bosses in this game that are somewhat of a threat. Oh, and you just gotta hit her once. See? And she's done. And there you go, we're done with this level. Where am I on time? I'm at 12 minutes? Jeez. I think I might need to go a little faster. I don't want my videos to be more than 15 minutes. Though this one might be the exception. And it looks like I might have to just separate the worlds into 2 videos. Going at this rate. But yeah, now we got a new partner. So like I said, she pretty much draws things and they come to life. In the game, she draws a maximum tomato if you're low on health. And if you already have full health, she'll draw one up for you. Oh, and those stars right there, you saw like a yellow, red, and green star. I'm not sure how many points it give you. Like the bar that's right under your life bar, those get filled up if you keep collecting stars. And the yellow one gives you 1. The green one, not sure how much it is, but I know it goes from the smallest to largest. It goes from green, oh not green, yellow, green, red, and then blue. And the blue one you can only get when you beat the world and you already collect the crystal from there. Like what the crystals that you've gotten, they'll be replaced with a blue star. So yeah, if you combine 2 fire abilities, you get this one. Honestly, that's the one thing I did not like about this game. Is like, if you combine 2 of the same ability, you just get a bigger variation of it. And yeah, I can get it, but I don't know. They could have put a little more creative juice into it. So, if you're playing this for the first time, I definitely recommend just don't have the same ability. Just switch it up. They're a lot better. Ow. Yeah, I actually want to speed up. Oh, in this area, there's also a block that you have to destroy that has a crystal behind it. You need a double cutter if you want to get through it. I'm not sure if you need 1 cutter because I think the 1 cutter is too small, so you have to use a double cutter. That's how it is. It's a lot bigger than a normal cutter. And there's this guy that's going to try to hit you once you get to this side. Wow, that still hit me? Yeah, I gotta be a little careful now because honestly, I don't really die a lot in this game, but I feel like I tend to be a little bit more careless on how I end up playing now. Maybe because, I don't know, I'm doing commentary at the same time, so I'm not as focused on, like, you know, the game itself. I'll be talking about it, but just certain enemies I may not be noticing until, like, it actually hits me. So yeah, right here, this is where the crystal will be at. Once you destroy it, there you go, you collect the crystal, and that's the second one. Actually, no, that's the first one. I'm just not keeping count, aren't I? And yeah, see, she ended up giving you a maximum tomato if you're low on health. The second crystal will be right here. Now, I believe if you just fly up here, there should be an area that you can just skip through the whole, you know, walking up the stairway. But apparently, I missed it. I can't find it. Actually, I think it's right here. Yep, right here. Perfect. Making it a whole lot easier. I think I saw a cutter ability right around here. Yep, there he is. Yeah, I'd rather have the cutter and the flame combined. See how I see some of the flame guys right here. I want to get my flame sword back. I mean, come on, let's be honest here. The flame sword looks awesome. Like, you just walk around and just slashing things. I think because I just more so just lean towards melee-based weapons. That's how I tend to play in certain games. So just having a flame sword is just like awesome to me, I guess. So yeah, we're at King Dedede's castle, and Crystal having to land his area. He's being a jerk about it. How he just snatched that crystal knowing that Kirby wanted it. Uh-oh. Bye, Dedede. That's what happened when you steal crystal from me. So yeah, we really had to take down Dedede. Again, another easy boss. Okay. I just had to open my mouth too soon. It don't matter, I just gotta keep doing that. I'm just gonna stand below and just keep stabbing him this way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's it? Not even a fourth hit. Yeah, pretty easy boss. Nothing to it. Look at that, Dedede always being stubborn. But yeah, now we got a new partner. He may be stubborn, but he is strong. Okay, let's see if I can get this card. Yep, got it. Okay, and the final boss for this world is Wispy Woods. The boss that's always going to be the first boss in every Kirby game. I don't think there's been a Kirby game that he's not the first boss in. Like, I'm pretty sure it's few and far between that he's not the first boss. So yeah, for him, you have to destroy his little minions, and then once you do that, he gets enraged. And I believe, yeah, actually, every boss except the final two bosses, they don't have a second stage to them. And I think the second one, you can argue that it doesn't really have much of a second stage. It's just more so you're just avoiding things. Oh, something I can hit the other one. Yeah, if anything, I think I can just stand still and I'd be a-okay. Come on, Wispy. You gotta have some better tricks than that. Am I going to win just doing nothing? Come on, move. He's supposed to move around to where, like, he'd be staring right at me, because if he does that, the pillar would hit me, but apparently I can just stand still and just beat him. Wow, that was easy. Come on, Wispy, I know you're better than that. Jeez, made me feel bad for bullying that tree. So yep, I guess I'll wrap up this video. In the next video, I'll be taking care of Rockstar. I think I still want to try to get one world per video, but how it's looking like is that I might have to separate them into 2 separate videos. So yeah, I'll probably take care of the first 2 or 3 levels in Rockstar, and then that'll be the end of that video. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you want to, I don't know, follow my channel, then go right ahead, hit the subscribe button. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.